まだわからないなんて信じられる？
But Okinawans know one reason. They eat well to be well. Okinawa Life has isoflavin, a key ingredient to the Okinawa diet. A secret of vitality from people who really know how to live.
Okinawa Life.
Auto sales rose 11% in May to the highest monthly total since July 2005. General Motors, Chrysler, Toyota, and Nissan all reported double-digit increases over last year. A significant chunk of the price you pay for a new vehicle goes toward the ever-mounting cost of federal regulation. Correspondent Doug McKelway tonight on what that money is buying.
If most new cars are beginning to look a bit more cookie-cutter, blame it on the dummy. When a car hits a pedestrian, the victim's head often strikes the hood, which is designed to crumple. But the crumpling ends at the engine block, which is unforgiving and can cause fatal trauma. New regulations in the European Union and Japan now require most new cars have a 3-inch space between the hood and the engine block. But designers can't just raise the hood of the car by 3 inches without throwing the entire design out of whack. It means that the windshield and the windows have to be a little bit smaller. The lip of the car, where the sheet metal meets the base of the window, has to be higher. The seats inside the car have to be a little bit higher so the motors can see out over the raised windshield. And the wheels themselves have to be a little bit bigger so they're not out of proportion with the rest of the car. All these changes cost a lot. It's money well spent, say safety experts.
If anything, there's too little auto safety regulation and not enough.
But regulators rarely do cost-benefit analyses. That burden falls to the industry and new car buyers.
They would be shocked to know that 21% of the cost of the car is just what the manufacturer's cost is for compliance.
And that's before a new car, foreign or domestic, hits the dealership, which faces its own array of state and federal regulations, most of which have little to do with safety.
We're basically being regulated to death.
Jeff Pohanka doubts that his grandfather would be able to start up this 100-year-old family business in today's environment. 50 staffers here devote some portion of their day to compliance. For example, a state inspector says his new showroom roof should drain water more slowly to meet stormwater standards.
And the problem with that is the roof's not designed to hold the extra weight from this water.
His finance team wants to comply with Justice Department regulations to prevent discrimination in lending, but the rules are vague.
They've not described us exactly what action we must take.
And even if an applicant with a sketchy credit history gets a car loan, Department of Homeland Security regulations stipulate a car-buying terrorist must not get one. Trying to comply with regulations adds up to